You're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I made this yumicious meat pie. So beautiful, as you can see, looking so lovely. This is 100 pieces. No removing, no addition. 100 pieces at dot with just a little remainder. That's for me. Okay, let's get started with this video. The first thing I did a night before that day, I'm using 1 kg of carrots. This one is 2 kgs of Irish potatoes. So I added a little one. That's 3 kg. That is kgs I use for these Irish potatoes. While the carrot is only 1 kg. Yes. So the Irish potatoes, why I added more is because I use it for my binding. The text of Irish potato, when you use it for binding your fillings, the text is different from when you add corn flour. I still not rule out the use of corn flour if you want. Yes, I used corn flour before, but I stopped. No reason, but the taste is different. The taste is bitter and yummy, yumicious when you use Irish potato. So here are my ingredients, as you can see. So I'll be displaying on my screen. So I'm adding my milk first, and I'll go ahead and prepare other things. I'm using milk. This milk is evaporated milk, so feel free to use fresh milk or any milk of your choice. You can use powdered, yes, and cold water. If you don't want to use milk, is allowed. You can use only powdered milk with cold water. If you don't want to use milk at all, no problem, it's still okay. So I'll be using 12 eggs. Here are my eggs, everything pre-ready. So I will just mix them together, just to mix the white and the egg yolk, and I'll start measuring the flour here. After measuring the flour, I will set it aside, and the truth is that this flour will not enter, the mixture will not enter inside the bowl, so I have to change a bigger one. Yes, I have to change it before I start measuring the butter. So for the butter, please feel free to use margarine, feel free to use butter, but the main thing is go for the quality one. Yes, if you work with quality butter or margarine, it gives your meat pie taste another level. Yes, but if you're not using a quality something, it affects the whole taste. That's just the truth. You can see the kind of ingredients I'm using here. When I know I can use only cold water, I'm using cold milk. When I mean cold evaporated milk, not just milk. So check it. So just sort out for the best. It's better you increase the price of your goods or products than reducing the quality. Instead, you keep increasing, keep trying new things, keep increasing the quality. Is very good for your brand. So right now, after doing the butter, if you're new to my channel, this is the first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipes. I cook, I bake, I decorate cakes, and I do different pastries I know you will love. I have more than 500 videos on this channel, so don't just watch this one and go away. feel free to explore. I promise you, you will never regret it. And if this is your first time of watching, feel free to subscribe to this channel. Subscription is free. Yes, very free. Just for you to get alerts of my new video. Whenever I drop new video, you will get an alert. Yes. To my old subscribers, I appreciate you all so much. Adding my baking powder right now. I appreciate you all so much. So don't worry, stick back, watch this video to an end, and I know you will not regret it, because this video is over detailed, very and well detailed, just for you to learn and go and try it. So after adding the baking powder, I added 1 full teaspoon of salt before I start mixing and mixing. So after getting all the dry ingredients well mixed, I have to add in the butter, and I will start mixing them together. I normally use one hand to mix my meat pie dough, but today this work is much for me, so I have to use both hands to get it done. Don't forget, I'm using cold butter. Cold butter. It has been in the fridge up to 2 days, or I think 2 days or 1. So, but the main thing is, make sure your butter, milk, eggs will be cold. So it's very, very important. It has a great role to play in the taste and outlook of your meat pie. So get everything well mixed, and make sure you derive this breadcrumb texture. Very, very important. You can see I'm trying to make sure all the butter are well dissolved, well mixed with the flour. You will have this breadcrumb texture before you start adding in your liquid. Have you liked this video? Have you liked? Please, if people are not sharing my video, feel free to share my video. It's important to share this video. Just share to your friends and family that love cake pastries. You can see everything is well dissolved at this time. You can see I'm just using my palms to test. So adding the eggs, and here you start dropping your milk bit by bit as you mix. Please, this video is on fast forward mode. Please don't stress this dough. You are not making changing. So you have your bread. So you have to just gently mix in. This is what we call rubbing method. Just gently rubbing the whole liquid into the flour. As you can see, I added everything so into the flour, little at a time. But I can't tell you to pour everything at once, because sometimes some flour absorbs more liquid than the other. So just add gently. What we are looking for is this soft dough, not too sticky, not sticky at all, but soft and firm. That is what we are looking for. Just take your time and make sure everything is good. You can see this dough is ready. So I love sharing out my dough first before I allow it to rest. It helps easy the work for me, because here in a solo work, I do the work alone. So 100 beats pie going down alone with me. So I have to share it out like this. When I started newly, I was measuring, but if you start measuring, my dear, you will sleep here today. But if you are doing a little quantity, you can make sure they are all of the same size as is, but it's not a problem. Yes, it's not a problem whether equal or not with your eyes. If you have been in the field, you know that your hand self can turn to measuring scale. Yes. So that is that. I'm done with this. I'll just set it aside and enter my filling. I covered, I set it aside. Yes, if you're in Nigeria where the weather is hot, feel free to put back dough inside your fridge. It's okay. So I'm using this meat. I'm checking to see whether I can see the how many kg. I was not able, and I made a mistake of not measuring the meat, but my mind is telling me this is 1 kg. Let's just say 3 kgs of mixed meat. That's what we are using. Yeah, 2 kgs. So right now I'm putting this first because I blended my ginger, garlic, pepper and onion separately, so I don't want to pour them into the oil for the noise. I don't need the noise, with little reasons of personally for me. So I just, if you want to start yours, you can fry a little onion before you start, but whether you do that or you do this is not a problem. So I added my meat inside little oil to my pan. I added the meat and I started spicing it up. Feel free to spice just the way you want, just the way you want, just the way you know how to spice meat. Please spice. But my secret and lovely ingredients is curry masala. Please make sure you are adding that. So now I'm pouring in the garlic, ginger, pepper mix, everything. I added pepper, fresh pepper. Here it's so cold, so I need that hotness, but not too hot, but at least hotness will be there. So curry masala is in Nigeria and I'm happy to meet curry masala here. So please help me add it in your meat pie fillings. It takes your meat pie to another level. Yeah, this is the curry masala. This UK owned. In Nigeria it looks more like curry, but this is very okay. So mix very well and you allow to steam for a while before you introduce your Irish potatoes. Yeah, Irish potatoes, I did this a day before, that's why it's looking that way. Yes, I caught it a day before and left it in the fridge overnight. You can see how it's looking. Now introduce water for me and you cover. Allow these Irish potatoes to melt, as in to be ready, done, completely done before you start. You can see here now everything is done. So I'm just mixing together. When I'm mixing together, you notice that some of the Irish potato is melting, turning to my binder. Correct. So now I'm adding my carrot last. This filling is ready, properly ready. That's what I told you. You don't, if you can do this, it's okay, because some of the Irish potato now dissolved and turned to a sticky binder. Yeah, so I don't need cornstarch now. I don't need it with this filling. So if you don't want yours this way, you can introduce cornstarch. Finally, my filling ready right now. Ready. So we are heading straight to making the meat pie proper. Yeah, today I said let me show my behind the scene. Is it behind the scene or full clip? A little today. I think this is my first time of doing this. Okay, it's been long, guys. It was in Nigeria. So a little clip so that you notice what's going on the background. You keep seeing only my table, my pots. Today I'm showing a little. So if you want more of this, have you subscribed to my new channel? I have a new channel where I do live video, things happening around me. I have a lot to tell you about UK, things happening around me. So please join me in my live blog. Yes, I do more of these there. So join me there in my live blog at Mrs. Progress Innocent. As you can see on the screen, yes, I do live video, things happening around me, and I also cook live. Yes, I do cooking, but I do it live there. I do it live cooking. I go on live cooking, discussing, chit chatting. If you really love me, if you really love this channel, you really love me personally, please join me there. Just subscribe to Mrs. Progress Innocent channel, and I don't mind you telling me, the commenting I came from Progressive Recipe. I will really appreciate that. So you know the normal thing, my everything is properly ready. A little flour, on the work surface, and you start making your dough. Just roll it out and you place on your meat pie cutter, and you start adding your fillings. Use your egg wash. Use the egg wash and you rub around. This egg wash is only egg, just only egg that you mixed, and you put the brush inside. You use it for the egg wash. That is that. So This baking paper, this brown baking paper, so you can use the white one. I got the brown one this time around, so feel free to use the white one. So this is me, this is how I run it. Yes, so today I'm home alone. My husband went to work. The baby is sleeping right now, so I'm handling this alone today. Like I said, I'm doing this work alone. As you can see, very neat. See, if you make the best dough, if you work with the right quantity, right measurements, the right recipe, you will not struggle. Just look, nothing is sticking. The dough, even without this flour, this dough might come out beautiful without the flour, but flour gives it a beautiful finishing. That's why I normally add flour to my work surface. So make sure you use the right quantity. People complain about their meat, but I keep saying, please change your recipe. It's very important you do that. Try and change your recipe. Something might be better. So look at that, very proper, very neat. Just as you're trying to roll it out, it's all, isn't this feeling yummy? You can see carrot and Irish potatoes are not much. The meat is more. So that is it. This is the way you continue little at a time as you walk on. You can see me sharing out my dough has helped a whole lot. Yes, than cutting and cutting, this is the best way. I do my own. You might feel good cutting it small at a time, no problem, but I'm okay doing it that way. So that is that, you can see. So immediately the first one entered the oven, so I have to spread my more what do you call this, baking paper on my work surface, and I start placing them one after the other because I am using a smaller oven here. If it's back in Nigeria, I have an industrial oven where I can bake up to more than 50 at a time. So but here not less than 20 inside the oven as I'm talking to you. So I have to be making it and be keeping on the work surface, waiting for when the other one be ready. You can see the first one ready, so I'll continue till I'm done. Yes, just that's the way. Immediately the other one is ready, I'll put the next one. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Why I want you to please bring that question to Mrs. Progress Innocent channel, because a lot of questions here, I don't know where to start. Sometimes I answer few, I will not answer all, but I have a little engagement in Mrs. Progress Innocent channel. Carry your question from Progressive Recipe. Please meet me in Mrs. Progress Innocent channel. I promise I will answer you, because that place I can see all the comment at once, but here much comment. I'm answering this one. I can stay more than hours answering questions, yet I will not finish because of there are much people here, and I'm so happy about that. So please, if your question is too important, please meet me in Mrs. Progress Innocent channel, my lifestyle channel. Bring that cake problem, bring that pastry question for me there. I promise you, I don't mind coming live to even answer the question there. So join me there, and please tell your friends and family to join me on my lifestyle channel. I will appreciate. You can see how I'm doing the egg washing. Very easy. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Because everything is ending very soon. You can see this lovely pies. You can see I'm done. Just remaining a little now. I'm already done. So that is it. Look at the outcome. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Please like this video, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to share to your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my lifestyle channel at Mrs. Progress Innocent channel. Thanks. Bye.